Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Melus Makes. My name is Mel. Hope you guys are all very well. Today we're going to be doing our chatty Chinwag Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoy today's video. If you like today's video, then please do give this video a like, comment and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So hi everyone and welcome to today's video. I hope you guys are all very well. Welcome to episode 2 of Chinwag Tuesday. Now 6 weeks ago I thought about changing the title. I was kind of swapping between the words chatty and Chinwag, but I think I'm actually going to be sticking to Chinwag Tuesday. So and what I'll do is I'll put the previous episode or the previous kind of long talky chatty session of that in the description box below. So please do have a look at that video if you haven't done so already. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Mel. Hope you guys are all very well. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you to those who have supported the channel, commenting on the videos and liking the videos as well. My commenting game is absolutely terrible. You guys need to give me advice on commenting on other people's videos. I find that I'm subscribed to quite a few channels, so for me commenting on all the videos is really hard to keep up. So please let me know your advice on me trying to actually comment on other people's channels. I'd really appreciate it. How do you guys go about commenting on people's videos? I'd really love your advice. Thank you to those who have subscribed to the channel. Thank you to you guys for liking the videos, and thank you guys so much for commenting on the videos as well. I really appreciate it. So today I'm actually going to be going through a couple of VRs. I'm actually going to be recapping a couple of VRs as well. I'll also be showing you the bits that I bought from the last couple of craft fairs that I have visited, and I'll also be doing my favourites as well. So I'm really looking forward to this episode. I hope you guys will enjoy it. So I'm actually going to start with the VRs first. So the only new VR that I've actually had is doing a giveaway is the lovely Roz, who's paper crafting with Roz. So Roz is actually doing a challenge. I'll leave her video link in the box below. Any channels that I do mention in the video, I'll put the links in the box below, so please do go and check them out. Roz is actually doing a Zentagle challenge, and that's definitely something that's out of my box for sure. So I'll be looking forward to actually seeing other people's creations within the challenge and seeing what their entries look like, because that's definitely something that is not within my realm of paper crafting, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what entries that she gets. I'll put her link in the box below. I'm not sure when it actually ends, but I'll put the ending date in the box below as well, so please do go and check out Roz's channel. I'm actually going to be recapping a couple of VRs that I did for Jessica, Ashley as well. So Jessica's ends on the 23rd of June. She wants you to create some animal cards, like a set of animal cards, because I think she wants to reach 100 cards. So again, I'll leave her link in the box below. We've also got Amber's. Amber closes, her one closes on the 15th of June, which is in about 9 days time. So please do have a look at her channel. She wants you to create a postcard of where you are from. And then we got Ashley's, who's paper and twine, and her giveaway closes on the 12th of August. So again, I'll put her link in the box below. If you're joining in with Ashley's puzzle jigsaw piece collaboration, I think that the final date for UK and people that got puzzle pieces, I think is on the 30th of June. So again, I'll put that link for her channel in relation to that collaboration in the box below as well. So those are the VRs that I am doing. If you know anybody that's actually doing any challenges that I have not heard of or would like to actually see and actually do VRs for, then please do let me know. So that's the VRs done. I'm actually going to show you a couple of bits that I bought from a couple of craft fairs. So I'm actually going to start with the one that I went to in Brixton. So it's basically a Moular art and craft event. I'll leave their link in the box below. They had it at the department store, which is in Brixton, and me and Stephen actually went down there to actually have a look. It's a very small market. There's probably about 20 stores there, and it had a massive space. I actually bought like 1 or 2 items from the actual craft fair. And it was actually just a range of like foods, lots of kind of like jewelry, beauty, stationery, and some cards as well, which I thought was fab. So the first one I'm going to show you is the one that Stephen bought, so I'll show you that one first. So he actually bought this notebook, and this is from Mad Monk. So what I'll do is I'll put the sellers in the sellers and the links in the box below, so please do go and check them out. So this is actually like an A5 notepad. This is all it's all lined as well, and it's got some graphics on the inside of the paper. So actually it's just the evolution of the, I want to say, stag beetle. I know the imagery is a bit kind of like weird, it's a bit out of my box, but Stephen really liked it because he's kind of into this bugs and kind of like gothic-y imagery. So he kind of like likes it, and also it's quite unique as well. It just has a really unique pattern on the front, and these aren't really notebooks that you commonly just get in like Direct Smiths or Tesco's, for example. These are actually from independent sellers. So he got this notebook, I think this was £10. So it's just a really unique design. So again, I'll leave the link to Mad Monk in the box below. I also got some cards, or actually no, I got a card and a pack of stickers. So this is the card that I got. So this says happy birthday, has some really cute like bunnies on them and some flowers. So this is from an artist called Sharon Farrow. Again, I'll leave her link in the box below. Really gorgeous floral cards, gorgeous patterns as well. She had a whole range of stickers and art prints and cards, which was fab. So again, I'll leave the link below. Really lovely shop. And I also got some stickers. This is more for like, definitely for Andrea, who's the Cumbrian crafter. So this is like a pack of mushroom stickers, which I thought was fab. So those are really, really gorgeous. So I got those from the lovely Sharon Farrow. And then the last drink that I actually got, this is the last thing that I got. So this is a bottle of rum from Cromanti. They actually work with the organisation that I work with, and I actually bought a bottle of their rum. So this is 50 cl. Absolutely gorgeous rum. It's a real creeper on you. It literally is so like light and very subtle. It's really gorgeous. It's a very kind of like quiety drink, so it's really good if you can have like a couple of mixes with this. I normally have it with a Coke, but this is absolutely so beautiful. It's a beautiful rum. So again, I'll leave Cromanti's link in the box below. Great guys. We've met them at a couple of events before, and they're just really, really great at producing some really gorgeous rum. So if you're interested in buying this as a birthday gift for somebody, or even a Christmas gift, absolutely ideal gift. It's really, really gorgeous. So that is some Cromanti rum. So those are the things that I got from the Arts and Craft Fair in Brixton. And the next bits that I'm going to show you are from the Solo Craft Fair on the South Bank. Now I have done a separate video on the bits that I bought for last month. They actually have a craft fair there on the first Sunday of every month, and they also have an independent solo craft fair shop at Elephant Castle, which is in South London. So if you're ever in Elephant Castle or in South London, or you're new in South London, then what I'll do is I'll leave the address of the actual shop in the box below. So I actually went there. There's about probably about 50 or 60 stall holders there, and they actually had, I think they either change the amount of stall holders there, because I think the price per stall is like £70. So people are going there to actually sell their stuff, and then they actually change the rota around of people who obviously apply to go to the Solo Craft Fair and actually hold their stalls there. So you get a range of sellers that actually go down there and actually sell their items. So I actually bought quite a few cards. So I'll show you the bits that I have bought. So this is from the company Maker Days. So again, I'll put all the links in the box below. So we just got these stickers. So these are £2.75 each. So you've got like this gnome. really cute. And then I also got this one that says Dream Big, which I think is fab. Really like that. So I got those from Make a Days. The next card that I got was this. So this is part of the Cactus Crew collection from Cat Partridge Art. Really lovely. So again, you can put a sentiment on the bottom, which I really love, because then it leaves like playing to the imagination. You can actually put as many sentiments. You can put added embellishments, for example. So those are really fun. So I really like the cacti on the cards there. And the next two cards, or the next three cards that I got with these. So this is from Inky Acorn Designs. Really lovely. So I got 3 cards because I think it was like 3 for £6, I think. So I got this floral one. Again, I'm going to add a sentiment to the front of it. Really gorgeous. So I love the kind of mix of the oranges, the lovely kind of beige colours, and the dark blues. Really gorgeous. I then got this floral one again to add a simple sentiment on the front of it. So this has these gorgeous flowers. I love all the pink and the green tones. Really pretty. And I got this last one that says Queen on the front of it. Love that. And it's just like in a simple kind of font. I love the colours. And again, you can add like a sentiment on the front as well, just to kind of add a little bit more embellishment, because this is a lot more plainer. So I thought actually if I add like another sentiment on the front and some embellishments, then it would just give the card a little bit more of a makeover. So that is the third and final card that I got from Inky Acorn Designs. Lovely cards. And then the last set of cards that I got as well, these are from Abby Ooh Art. Again, I'll leave her link in the box below. So my husband actually bought 2 cards. So he bought this one with a giraffe on it, or giraffe. My husband normally calls it a giraffe. So that is the gorgeous giraffe design. Beautiful. I love like these stickers that they always put on the end as well. Love that. He really liked this penguin card. We actually have to send a card to one of my hubby's best friends, because they've just had a baby boy. So we're actually going to be sending a card. Don't know which one yet, or I might either hand make another card. But this is the penguin one. This is a really cute one. This would be really sweet to actually give to Steve's friend. So that again is a really cute card. And then the last one we have is this butterfly one, which I got, which I absolutely love. Again, I just love the kind of like oranges and the peaches and the pinks against the really dark background. Really makes it stand out. So those are the cards. So those are the cards that I actually get. You got like 2 free stickers with the purchases. So I got this toucan, and I actually got the bird as well. So those were cool. I really like those. So that is what I got at the Solo Craft Fair. Again, they change it every like single time that we go there. It's the first Sunday of every month. So I'll leave the link to Solo Craft Fair at Elephant and Castle, and I'll also put the links to the Solo Craft Fair as well, and the next couple of dates that they'll be at the South Bank. I think they're running the craft fair until September. So if you're around in London during especially like the summer holidays, for example, because I know the summer holidays are coming very soon, then I'll put the links to that craft fair in the box below. So I actually got a wax melt. This is from Amber Hue Candles. So these are £1. It's really beautiful. So this is lavender and chamomile, and it smells absolutely beautiful. It's the last one there as well, and it comes in like this purple and kind of like white colour. Beautiful. And it's like in a heart shape. So again, I'll leave Amber Hue candles in the box below, because it smells absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So I got a wax melt. So I got them from Amber Hue Candles. I think the last thing that Steve got was this. So This is from Sato Hasao. He actually bought something else from him last time we went. It was the monkey with the moving mouth out of the paper, and he actually got another one from the same toy seller. So he actually got this little jar here that actually has a cold streamer in the glass bottle. So there we are. So he's actually going to give this to a friend of his who works with him, who hasn't seen very much of London, but he wants to kind of give him a memento. So he actually got this a little cold streamer in a glass bottle, which I thought was so adorable. So Stephen had got that for his work colleague, and I think those are the last two items that we actually got at the Moular Craft Fair. So again, I'll leave those links in the box below. Next bit I'm going to show you is some lovely happy mail that I received from the lovely Anne Lane. I actually did the Willie Steph ATC swap with her. I've not sent her ATC out just yet. So Anne, if you're watching this video, I'll be sending it out to you this week. Just been a bit crazy and busy with work. Work has been, how can I say this, hectic. But I'm hoping until after June 15th we'll actually be able to calm down, because it'll be our AGM then. So we're actually prepping for all of that at the moment. So yeah, it's going to be quite a big event for our little social calendar. So yeah, we're just kind of prepping everything for that particular event. So until work calms down, I can't really do anything very much until after the 15th. But I know that the lovely Anne has sent me some gorgeous happy mail with the ATC swap that we have done through Willie Steph. So Anne, I will send your ATC swap. I'll send your ATC out this week. So let me just show you the card. So this says, "Just for wonderful you," which I really appreciate. It's really, really sweet, and I love the flowers. Absolutely gorgeous. And it has her stamp on the other side. There we go. Really, really gorgeous card. It just says, "To Mel, here's my ATC for Willie Steph's ATC swap. Hope you like it. Thank you for shopping with me. Crafty hugs, Anne Lane." So I'll leave Anne's Instagram link in the box below, because she doesn't do YouTube content, but I'll leave her Instagram in the box below. Absolutely beautiful lady, very, very lovely. I wish she'd put her work on YouTube, because her art is just really, really quite intricate, and I really, really love it. So again, like Anne, consider doing YouTube, really. And she always comments on everybody's videos, like amazing support. So thank you so much, Anne. So this is the ATC that Anne has sent me. Actually matches the card. I think that was on purpose. So that's what the card looks like in the ATC. Again, I really love the gorgeous flowers, and I really love the gorgeous butterfly as well. Really, really beautiful. So that is the ATC. So this is called Spring Flowers, and she created this on the 23rd of May. It has all our contact details on the bottom as well, which I really, really appreciate. So that is the ATC. So thank you so much, Anne, for your ATC swap. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And then I'm actually going to do the favourites now. So I have my list of favourites. So I'm going to do that now with you guys. So my favourites for this month are going to be favourite podcast, favourite TV, favourite crafting item, favourite magazine, and favourite YouTube channel. I'm not going to be doing a book or a game this month, only because I'm still getting into Animal Crossing at the moment, which I'm really enjoying. And also I am trying to finish the Josh Widdicombe and Rob Beckett's Parenting Hell book as a podcast that accompanies it. So again, I'll leave those links in the box below for the book, the podcast, and the game. So there's no game or book review for this month, just because I want to try and finish off those things essentially, and then maybe jump into something new in due course. So my favourite podcast that I'm going to be recommending for end of May, beginning of June, will be Desert Island Discs. So if you've never heard of Desert Island Discs, it used to be presented by Kirsty Young. It's now being presented by Lauren Laverne. So they basically get celebrities, who could be actors, actresses, and producers, directors, writers, authors, and they basically review their 7 favourite songs that evokes memories for them, and then they get to choose one at the end of the episode, which will basically be their treasured track. And they get to take 2 books and then a luxury item. So the 2 books I think are the Bible and William Shakespeare's plays. And then the luxury item can be anything they want, as long as it's not kind of electrical or power supplied. So it can't be like a jet ski or a motorbike or anything like that. It has to be something that has to have some sort of practical fashion. So it has to be like a guitar, a musical instrument. It can be a notebook and pen, for example. So they actually get to choose a luxury item, and then they get to choose their treasured track over the 7 that they've picked out. So what I'll do is I'll leave the podcast link to that below, so I hope you guys will enjoy that. My next one will be TV programs. So I've just finished watching the MasterChef final, which I really enjoyed. I'm not going to do spoilers in this video, just in case you want to watch it yourself, but again, I'll leave the link to MasterChef in the box below. And the TV program that I'm currently watching, which I always love when it comes on the TV, is the Great British Sewing Bee. So they basically have a sewing competition very similar to Great British Bake Off, Great Pottery Throwdown. So they basically have like a similar program. I think it's done by the same production company as well. So they basically get 10 amateur sewers. They can combine in this sewing room, and they have to create pieces of clothing from materials that they have in the sewing room. So it used to be presented by Claudia Winkleman, Joe Lycett, and now it's presented by Sarah Pascoe. So they used to be in like southeast London where they're based, but I think now they're in the middle of Yorkshire, I think. But it's a really great program to watch. So if you're someone who's into sewing, really like sewing, and they always create some beautiful outfits. They could be like dresses, trousers, rucksacks, blouses, vests, and they also have like a kind of like customized rounds where they get random materials and have to actually make something out of nothing. And then they have like a showpiece stopper as well, where they basically create loads of like elaborate kind of elegant outfits. So again, I'll put the link to the Great British Sewing Bee, which is available on BBC iPlayer and BBC One. I think that's on a Wednesday at 8 o'clock. So if you're into sewing, then please do tune into that program. If I've got the date and the time wrong, then I'll put it in the left hand corner of the screen, and again I'll put the link in the box below. So next things are my favorite craft items. I don't actually have them with me in the room, but I'll put them on the right hand side of the screen. So the first one is going to be the Magical Girl birthday set by Echo Park. So I actually got this as part of my design DT package from Cheryl Simone Crafts. So what I'll do is I'll put the link to that particular product, and I'll also put the link to Cheryl's channel in the box below, and also her shop. I absolutely just love the colours, just so beautiful. It has the mix of the pastels, and it has the throne of the black as well. So you just got the lighter colours, and then you got that striking bit of black in the middle. It just sounds kind of crazy, but I really love the colours. I really just love some of the designs. I really love some of the patterns as well. So if you're into making birthday cards and you need like a lot of birthday cards, this is the ideal set for you. So again, I'll leave that link in the box below. And then the last items that I'm going to recommend is the paper pad and the ephemera set from Craft Stash, and it's the Diary of the Edwardian Lady. I know that you can get this in a book. Not a lot of people know about the book that I've actually discovered. I've known about the book for a while, only because I watch quite a few like scrapbooking channels, because I really want to try and create my own journal at some point. So I've known about the book for ages, but some people didn't really know about the book at all, and they didn't know that the papers are actually based off the actual book. So again, I'll leave that link to the papers and the ephemera below. I'll also put a picture on the screen as well. Really beautiful collection, lots of gorgeous florals, Again, if it's sold out on the Craft Stash website, then you can always enter in your email so that you get notifications that the item is back in stock when it's actually due in stock. So yes, please do make sure that you enter your email for notifications for items that are back in stock. So again, I'll leave those links in the box below. The magazine that I'm going to recommend is this one. So this is the Papercraft Essentials 225. This is the most recent one, which is in the gorgeous blue, and it has some really gorgeous die cuts, which is for those who love gardening and potting sheds. So this is really, really lovely. So it's just basically going to be a foiled paper set, and it's going to be a die cut paper pad, so you can actually just push the elements out and create a gorgeous card. It has lots of foiling elements as well, and it's got these lovely little sticks as well that you put in your pot plants. So again, they include those as well, which I think is fab. I won't give the magazine away, but like as in I'm not going to reveal it all to you. But it's got some lovely little makes in here. So this is the one by Melus, and she actually uses some of the gorgeous bits and pieces from the die cuts. And then we have lots of like flowery kind of arts and cards in there. So again, I'm just showing you random pages. Again, absolutely beautiful. So this is this month's magazine that I'm actually recommending to you guys for this month. So this is the latest edition of Papercraft Essentials. I'll leave the link to the Craft Stash copy in the box below. So that is a magazine that I am recommending. And then the last recommendations that I am actually going to be saying to you today is YouTube channels. So the two YouTube channels are technically in, well, they're two separate channels, but they obviously feature in each other's YouTube videos a lot. So one is Luke Catler and the other one is Mr. Carrington. So Mr. Carrington is actually a presenter on TV. He does Steph's Pat Lunch as well, and he does Sort Your Life Out with Stacey Solomon. He's the guy who does all the cleaning and does all the kind of furnishings and polishings and stuff. So he's the guy who like cleans and comes up with his own like recommendations on how to clean particular items in the kitchen. So I'll leave his Mr. Carrington's link in the box below. And then you've got Luke Catler, whose channel I haven't really like, I'm pretty like, I wouldn't say I'm new to it, but I've heard of him through Mr. Carrington, and I've seen like his videos in passing that come up on my feed, but I'm really like kind of new to his channel. I've really been enjoying his videos though. They're just really chill. He's someone who's from the northeast, so he's from I think he's from Durham, I think. So he's from the northeast. He does go back home every now and again, but he lives actually in London, and he's actually been doing quite a few like little international trips. He's been doing a lot of like antique hauls. He's been doing a lot of shopping trips, and he does like little London vlogs as well. So I'll leave Luke and Ewan Carrington's channel in the box below. So if you're not subscribed to them already, then please do. Really kind of like chill vibe videos with those two. They are really funny together. I quite like their videos just because they're quite relaxed with each other, and they get along really well as well, and they tend to be in the same kind of videos because they kind of go to the same places. I don't think they're under the same management company or anything like that, but I find that they're technically in the same videos because they're kind of in that group of YouTubers who go to like particular places like Wimbledon, or if they go to like a wine event or a biscuit event or whatever it is, they tend to be in the same kind of company. So again, I'll leave Luke and Ewan's channels in the box below. So those are my favourites. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this Chinwag Tuesday video. I hope it hasn't been too long. I'm looking at the clock at the moment and it says like 48 minutes. So I'm going to cut it down to at least under half an hour. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for commenting on the videos, and thank you for liking the videos as well. If you haven't subscribed already, then please do so. And please do like and comment on this video as well. Thank you so much to everybody for joining into today's video. I hope you guys have a lovely day. I'll see you guys in my next video.